All right, this is our Explore It. So what we're looking at here, or Explore It or Solve It, right? But we've got a real plane and then we've got a scale of a plane. So Calvin made this scale, and maybe you've seen that you can buy a model and you can build it. That's just known as a scale. So it's not an actual plane that can fly or anything, but it's just a smaller version. So how can you represent the relationship between the model, the plane, and the actual plane? The model is a smaller version. It's a replica. All things are going to have a certain proportional size. So, like the engines are proportional to its length. Well, these engines here are equally proportional to the length of this model. So we have a proportional relationship here. What that is, we're not sure. So, what do you notice about the relationship between the model and the plane and the actual plane? Well, it's definitely an enlargement, or you can look at it as we've shrunk it. But can you dive further in that to that and find out at what rate did we reduce this, or at what rate did we increase it? So if you want to do that, we first of all need to get to the like units. So I can turn this plane to 1.25 feet, because that's what 15 inches is. Or I could turn the feet into inches, to 240 feet. I'd have to times that by 12. And get 2,880 inches. And then we can use those like terms and we can see how much of an enlargement. So it's almost like 15 inches compares to 2,880 in what manner? What would we multiply by? Okay, that would be the same multiplication fact as 1.25 comparing to 240. They're going to have that same multiplier. So if we can't find that multiplier, we could build an equation. I'm going to use the 1.25, and that's my multiplier. So if I want to find that multiplier, I can divide by 1.25 over here and divide by 1.25 over here. So that multiplier, 240 divided by 1.25 equals 192. And if I wanted to test that, I could take 192 times 15, and it equals the 2,880. So what we've done is we've taken a plane and we built a model that if I took that model, multiplied it or enlarged it 192 times bigger than its original self, it would become the true plane.